That story goes back then to the summer before South opened. The director of secondary education had a workshop which was held actually at Central, which included herself and the two high school principals, Sally Rosso from Central and the Centennial principal, sat as a threesome, and they went through all this stuff involving school colors and nicknames and that sort of thing. And they made several decisions. The one decision was that they were going to retain white as one of the school colors, because Centennial were red and white, Central was blue and white, and the other two schools were going to be something else in white. And so that decision was made. And then they decided that they couldn't use purple because South Denver High School is purple and white. And if it happened to turn out that the Pueblo South would come up with purple and white, that would confuse everybody for years to come between Pueblo South and South Denver. So they ruled out purple, which would have been a logical one. Green had already been taken by the Catholic school in Pueblo. They were green and white. And so they decided that the two colors they would use would be gold and black. And Solly argued that black and white wouldn't be a bad combination. He thought it could be properly used to be a good color. So anyway, they made the decision. And then they looked at the time of all this going on. The Baltimore Colts with Johnny Unitas and that bunch were really big deal in pro football. And so were the Philadelphia Eagles. And so they decided that they were going to take those two nicknames, Colts and Eagles, and that whoever ended up as the Eagles would have the golden Eagles, that made sense, and whoever ended up with the black would be the Colts. And some people argued that that's Colts, or no, the black and white would be terrible. Solly didn't think so. So anyway, they decided that they'd flip a coin, and whoever won the coin toss could make the decision. And Solly Rosso won the toss, and he said they'll be the South Colts. And Lyle Kingery said the East Eagles will be fine with us, and that's the way it went. So those two, Solly won the toss, and Solly Rosso, the principal of Central High School, was actually the guy who made the decision that the South would be black and white Colts.